this video is basically just for me, and I'm uploading it so I can just like go back to it and kind of watch it. It's basically like notes, but on a video. So if you find this video and it's boring and it doesn't help you at all, I mean, it's not for you, it's for me, so I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just gonna be talking about like my pregnancy so far with the twins. And this is the bump, and then I got my notes right here. But so July 6th, I took a pregnancy test, and about a week, maybe a week and a half before that, I felt like I was pregnant, and I kept telling my fiance like, something doesn't seem right. I need to take a pregnancy test. And he's like, just give it a week, give it a week, give it a week. Cause before then, like the two months before or whatever, I took pregnancy tests because I felt like I was pregnant. So, and we weren't trying to get pregnant. We were trying to not have children. Wrong words for that. We were trying not to have another baby right now. And so he was like, you're not pregnant, you're not pregnant, you're not pregnant. But something in my head was like, But the 2 months before then that I took pregnancy tests, because I took 2, they were obviously negative. But this time I was like, third time's the charm. I feel pregnant, and I wasn't going to be disappointed if it came out negative or positive. I was finally like at the point where I've already taken pregnancy tests before, and I started to get kind of excited. So I was kind of hopeful for this one, even though we weren't trying. And it came out positive, which was like a shock. I was like, okay, so I'm not crazy. I really am pregnant. And it's not like the only symptom I had was my boobs were just like the slightest, very, very slightest sore, and like just barely anything. And that's what made me think like, this is weird. And so I took a pregnancy test. My morning sickness was completely different with my first baby. So with my first baby, my morning sickness was terrible. I had the worst morning sickness. I couldn't get out of bed. I could only eat fruit. I had insane, like, just absolutely insane food aversions. Like, I smelled something, I needed to puke. But I only threw up like once or twice. But like I was not feeling good. This pregnancy, it was like I had a cold for a week. That's really all that it was. It was just like I had a cold for a week or two. I don't really know. It was like a week to 2 weeks. I wasn't really counting, and I just thought that was so odd. Cause it did not feel like morning sickness to me. At least I was expecting to just feel completely terrible like my first one. After like the 2 weeks of morning sickness passed, I felt fine. I didn't feel pregnant. Oh, and with the morning sickness that I had with the twins, I felt like there was something off. I did not know I was having twins. I just thought it was going to be one baby. But I felt like something was off. Something was not right. I thought something was wrong with the baby, because why is my morning sickness so easy, you know? But after the morning sickness, I felt completely fine. I did not feel pregnant at all. Like, I was just living life. And I thought that was weird as well. And I started to really get worried. I thought there was something wrong with the baby, because this pregnancy was completely different. I didn't feel pregnant. It just worried me. And then, like, after that kind of wore off, my body did start to, like, hurt a bit. My hips were starting to hurt. I needed to sleep. Like, I had to take naps during the day. When my son took a nap, I took a nap. That was, like, in the morning. I was drained. Like, normal pregnancy stuff, just drained. And then we found out that we were having twins on the 10th. Yeah. And that was the day that we were going to announce our pregnancy. So we were going to go to the pumpkin patch and take some pregnancy photos and announce that we were having a little baby. We didn't know the gender yet, and we didn't know that we were going to have twins. So we were going to go to my doctor's appointment, and then we were going to go announce the pregnancy, you know? I was 16 weeks? I don't remember. 15, 16 weeks. I'm pretty sure I was 16 weeks. But I got an ultrasound. That was my first ultrasound. And as soon as she put the ultrasound on my belly, I saw 2 circles. And then I was like, oh. And then she was like, there's twins. And so that was that. It was hard to stay still during the rest of the ultrasound, because I was laughing. I was like, I was shocked. Excited, but shocked and nervous and scared all at the same time, because 2 freaking babies, dude. 2. So we went to the pumpkin patch after. I have a video of me handing the ultrasound photos to my fiance. And he pretty much had the same reaction as me, like, 2 babies? What are we gonna do? We're fucked. Obviously we're not, but when you find out that you're having 2 babies instead of 1, it's a shock. And then all of a sudden, there was about 5 days to a week that it felt like I was nesting. I like plants. I love house plants. I collect plants. And I have this whole, like, area in my front yard, my living room. And I have a large baby gate that's keeping my child, because I have a 1-year-old, away from my plants. And I had about 100 plants in that area. And I needed to get rid of stuff. 1, because my energy levels and my body was hurting so much that I just couldn't take care of them. And I had to take care of my 1-year-old, of course. So taking care of my 1-year-old, taking care of the house, taking care of all my plants, like, all of that was, it was hard, because right now, like, it's hard to just take care of my house and my 1-year-old, because my body hurts so bad. But he's in bed. I'm resting right now. And after I do this video, I'm gonna go do as much cleaning as I can, because it's a cluttered mess and I need to clean the kitchen. But I got rid of so many of my plants. It opened up my living room so much. It feels so much better. There's less plants that I have to take care of. I'm only taking care of the plants that actually make me happy. But I will do a video on that with my plants because I've been wanting to do that. But yeah, I just went through like this whole nesting phase where I got rid of so much crap. At least, I, I don't know how many plants I got rid of. I got rid of a lot of plants. And then I just cleaned and decluttered, and my house just feels so much better. And now I am back to dying. It's gotten worse as the twins get bigger, and my hips and lower back hurt so bad. I was trying to load the dishwasher last night, and I couldn't do it. I loaded it a little bit, but my bones just started hurting so bad I felt like I was gonna cry. So I called it quits, and I laid down and I fell asleep. I don't know what else to say. See, this is why I want to do this video, so I don't forget, like, just little stupid details. I want to start doing videos week by week, so I can come back to these videos and I can be like, oh, that's what that was like. I wish I did that with my first child, but I didn't, and this is me trying now. But I'm 20 weeks. 20 weeks with the twins. I'm having a boy and a girl. Girl's name is Willow, and the boy is Nash. I may or may not upload this, but like I said, if you're a random person watching this and you found it boring,